Hey guys, it's Sloan again for Apotheosis. We're back again using the Queen today, just because it's so useful and it's so easy, so simple to use. Because all you do is really just giant arrow, whether it's an invis towers for your RC charge, or it's after your RC charge, you drop your Queen giant arrow through an air defense, through just like the town hall. Even the town hall is one shot. It's pretty viable. You can use it for sleeper either way. Either way, you just have 12 invis. You don't have to use an ice block either. Makes it super simple. So I want to get through a walkthrough tack, get into live legend stacks, and hope you guys enjoy. So when you're looking at base, you're looking at how to get your RC into the core, because the core is very, very powerful to get into. As well as it's really nice having the unicorn and the queen because it's effectively like she has some healers on her. She does have self healing from the action figure as well, so it kind of combos like that. We're looking at how to get her in there. So I'm looking at this base thing. Okay, if I can get in right in from here, I push directly into this core. We do have the haste file, so make sure you get the good value from the haste file. You pop that inside the center of the base typically, right? But we're just gonna drop the invis at 6 was first and second one. First and second one, it's not enough damage out here. But after that, we're going to drop the invis at 7 and 3, just to make sure we make the funnel and get into the base, so she's not going to have the fox dead. We also use Baby Dragon in this Wizard Tower here, because Baby Dragon is perfect on a Wizard Tower. It's very, very nice to go Wizard Tower, just 10 housing space, and I know she's going to go that way, because in Legends, you don't know which way she's going to go half the time, so you just got to be prepared and be on it. We're just doing 7 and 3. Once you get into Tunnel Poison range, you have to do 7 and 3 on the invis of the Spear Fox, or else you will get hit or you get into a scatter range, the Crusher Mortar, or Multi-Gear Mortar. But yeah, we Earthquake in front of us at when it says 3 at the top, just so you have 6 seconds invincibility. Then you pop the haste in the core, just so we can push on through. You pop the haste wherever you're going to not lose control of the world champion. In the core in this situation, on this base, just because there's so many defenses all stacked up each other, that in the core was the best spot to pop the haste. Right here, we just keep her alive. And if you're Earthquake onto the Clan Castle and you're there well enough, you'll take out the CC with just the aura from the Royal Champion and that Earthquake combo. Really, really nice. So from here, look at the base. You're going to send the Queen onto the thinned out side. See how this side's a lot thicker? The Royal Champion went more on this left side. This left side is the thinned out side, and this side's thick side, which you want to send your dragons into. So you'd send your Queen from over here, but this giant arrow is kind of tough to hit. Now that's really, really tricky. I can't really hit the left-hand giant arrow like that very easily. So I send her from the very top here to take out this air defense and hopefully hit another air defense, which perfectly she does and hits the sleeper. I didn't even realize she hit the sleeper too. That's crazy. Places siege breaks to the queen. The unicorn's gonna help heal her up, as well as help with the action figure. Then we place the dragons and the ice sound. We delayed the ice sound a second just because it was far from a distance to this air defense. Then we have this baby dragon help funnel. Our dragons just push right on through. Some rocket loons help push our dragons into the damage of this base. Unfortunately, they split just because the defending queen was there, pulled the dragons, which you gotta think of sometimes, is it seems like heroes have quite a bit of pull nowadays. But yeah, some more rocket loons push our dragons into the base. Baby dragon to help push our dragons into the base. Together, the defense is doing damage to them. We have the archers and such to help clean up through this section. But the dragons actually help clean up there too. And the action figure is really tanking for the queen really well. Because there's so many core ricochet cannons, the unicorn works really, really well on the queen because the only thing that really kills the unicorn is going to be a ricochet cannon, but there's ricochet cannons in the core on lots of base, so we're more interior, so the queen can walk around the outside, no problem with the unicorn, and she'll just heal back the full without even having any healers or anything, as well as the action figure has quite a bit of self-healing properties, so that combo really does keep her alive, and it's very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Then you have the fire mites come on through, or if you use super minions come behind to help tank for the queen too. It's perfect and it's really easy to use and it's pretty brainless in a way, you know what I mean? Alright, this base. Ooh, nice, nice double rage. Dark League is pushed to the queen side. Usually he's not bad on the queen side. Get right into his core. And say we just send the queen and the siege barracks just giant arrows straight like this. Take out these two air defenses. Drags town hall. Yeah, we could do that. We do that pretty well. Or we giant arrow this way. It won't really matter which way we end up going. But this should be a pretty easy base. We do 6 with first invis as well. We have plenty of invis. We got what? 12? I mean, we got 11 left now, but 12 is absolutely plenty. And so far, we haven't found any bait yet. Okay, we're seeing, I'm doing 7-3 now, so I see a giant bomb. Means there might be something through here. Tornado trap as well. You know what? We might have went into the bait. We might have. Hopefully, the Spear Fox stays alive. Not hit that giant bomb there. That is clutch. 7. And then we're going to be doing 3 right here. We're on an earthquake directly in front of us. So Fox gonna stay alive? Yep, perfect. And we just do 7. Invis redirect. No redirects actually, just 3. We'll keep pushing forward. We get the ore with the scatter. We do perfect. Now we can haste. So now we're in this core. And we can just do 7. And she should pull in. Yep. And then we'll do 3 invis over. All right, I'll keep pushing right through. We get the mono. Yeah, we will. Perfect. This is looking great. Minus D7. I'm gonna invis over this multi-gear. Actually, we're not even gonna need to. It's gonna already be gone. And we're getting absolutely deep, 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 deep value through here. Just doing 7. Gonna giant arrow through these air defenses, siege barracks, and then dragons right on through. Send the ice hound, poison the furnace. There's a witch coming, but that's gonna be okay. Use a baby dragon. Why is there? What is that doing right there, bro? What? What were those doing there? I'm genuinely confused. We're triggering all the air traps in the core. Pop the Warren Blade help us get to this town hall. We don't have to use our baby dragons to funnel that well because it's not really too much. We'll just use rock loons to help funnel, push the dragons into the base more, and we take out the Giga Bomb underneath the Eternal Tome of the Warden, which is very, very nice for sure. And the Queen, she's just chilling, doing her thing, you know. She's just doing her thing. Use a baby dragon to help funnel. Baby dragon help clean up back through there. Any troll buildings? Nope. Alright, we'll just line up the mini prince ability. Get through this back end section. I mean, the base just disappeared. It truly has. We'll just send 3 rock loons multi-arch tower. It won't take out the multi-arch tower. No, it won't. But it'll help out. We pop the minion prince ability. Actually, it will, right? It will with the minion prince. Because the rock loons aren't get damaged from the multi-arch tower in time, so they can take it out. It's going to be a nice, quick, easy 3-star. Literally easy peasy, full HP queen as well. Not bad at all. 12,000 dark elixir too. That's crazy. All right, this base, big, big rage core, big rage top. All right, some nice air value. Triple multi-inferno tower right next to town hall and rage tower. I have to go in there. It looks like 2 multi-arch towers, so all the air damage is literally in this top side of this base. This could be baited because there is a rage tower crusher more. Could be a tornado trap next to gig bomb too. We just go in for it. I mean, we just make sure we double cycle, place the invis at 7 and 3 every single time because Crush Mortars can hit us if not. We want to make sure we get the Spear Fox slide because Spear Fox is very, very important. Always very important when you have 12 invis left. So we just do 7 and 3. We'll invis over this Crusher Mortar in a second. It actually might be taken down already by the time we get there. Yeah. And we just Earthquake in front of us at 3. Now at 7 we'll drop the invis. We'll get the Rage Tower and this town with the Earthquake. There could be a trio trap here, so I'm not going to haste. Actually I am because I think I'm compact enough situation where if I had a trailer trap, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna do 7, get through 1 Inferno, and we'll get through the other, and then we're gonna do 3. Is there a trailer trap through here? Yep, trailer trap directly where I was thinking originally, next to Giga Bomb. When it's next to a town hall with a Giga Bomb, usually corresponding place close to the town hall is gonna have the trailer trap, just like this in this situation. And she's invis, she might take some damage here, but she's okay. And we're just gonna do 7. Alright, hopefully she shakes out the mono. And then we're just going to do 3. And this base is completely gutted. Just completely. And we'll just snipe out this air defense. Siege barracks. Dragons on this right side. We should have sent in the ice hound a little bit sooner. That's my bad. What would use a baby dragon to help funnel? Baby dragon help funnel. Troll Tesla. Okay. Well, baby dragon get that right. I'm pretty sure. There might be another troll Tesla. Like right there. Nope. Only one troll Tesla. And look at the ice hound. Pops perfectly. Or can use these rock moons to help take out some of these air defenses that are covered by the ice hound. I could have said that sooner. I should have done that sooner as well, but I didn't do that. I still have baby dragon and 3 rocket loons. We can rocket loon this air defense out. That'll help out for sure. Then we can use a couple just to support, take out this multi-gear some way. I won't take it out all the way, but it'll support it. And this defending king, I didn't even see him up there. Oops. I take out the king and the minion prince, but either way. The base is just Rex. I didn't even think about that, because look, there's nothing left. There's just nothing left. And the queen's healing up, and it's nice. Very, very nice, to say the least. And we're just going to swag the mini prince, but you have all this army coming on through. The unicorn is pretty nice to the queen, because rich chickens tend to be on the inside now on a lot of bases. Since to be interior, makes it the unicorn provides quite a bit of value if she's not in too much damage at once. For sure. Alright, this base. Double rage. Oh, this one. Oh, I know this one. There's the trailer trap Tesla's all right here. Yeah, because I was helping some guy play and attack this base in hard mode the other day. Just RC'd right through here, took this out to go to town hall. Yeah, yeah. And 1-2, trigger all the Teslas. Then 256, drop the invis. I'm gonna take out a couple more actually, just to make sure. There should be trail trap there, is it not? Oh well, not gonna matter. We'll just do 7, then invis, and we're just gonna do invis over 3, and earthquake right in this entire rage section. Get some nice, nice value right here. And just do 7, and she stays in. Perfect. Then let's do 3. We're not going to haste yet. There might be more bombs in here. There very well could be, but it won't matter too much. Getting 3 Inferno Towers is just magical. It truly is just 7-3 for these Invis. And we'll Invis redirect right here. We'll pop the haste. Spear Fox is alive, and this will push her into this Town Hall. Right? Bro, no! No! How's the Expo closer? I mean, it's still going to be easy 3-star, but that's not what I planned. And I'm just going to Invis her one more time. Why not? And we'll just Giant Arrow out. Where's the last air defense? Right through there. All right, we missed. Okay, dragons coming on through. Closest air defense up there. We'll send the Ice Hound in. They'll help distract. And we can just, honestly, we'll place the Rocket Loon on it. Baby Dragon help funnel. Rocket Loon for the air defense. Baby Dragon help funnel. So it didn't work out exactly as planned, but we are gonna funnel nicely. Pop the Warn Bow to get through here, and we'll pop the Headhunter to help deal with this defending Queen. There's no ricochet cannons on this outside, like I was talking about on the last attacks. There's no ricochets outside, so literally there's no trap 2 in the Race Shower. The Queen with the Unicorn gets more value than the Frosty, just because nothing's gonna damage her. That's that mass that's gonna kill the Unicorn. Now she is gonna end up dying because we do pop her ability early, so she's not gonna have that extra kick of the action figure there because he's already helped out. So that does happen, but it won't really matter. We'll pop the Mean Prince ability. We potentially could have swagged it, but I'm not about that life today. Not today. We'll just use Baby Dragon to help take out this Wizard Tower and help path the dragons back into this base. We'll have the Fire Mice easily take out the Monolith because they're perfect going for a mono. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll drop some cleanup archers. We're not going to drop this minion yet because there's no point. I mean, it's going to get anywhere I drop it, it's just going to get hit. I mean, I could drop it behind these dragons. That's really about it, to be honest. And the furnace is coming on through very, very nicely. Now, this base was baited a little bit differently than I was expecting. I guess it makes sense why someone would want to use it. They're baiting it differently. Either way, it's a very easy dragon base. Even if you miss your giant arrow, even if you're doing any and all of that, still a very easy dragon base. Alright, this base. Rage next to this town hall. 1 multi-inferno. 2 multi-inferno towers out here. Where's the air defenses? If I just RC through here and say giant arrowed from here, I can take out these two. And I just take out this. I just cut through the center of this base. And then dragons in towards the town hall, only going to 1 fire spitter. And you would take out this sweeper too with the queen probably. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And this is an easy start for the funnel as well, because we just do invis at 6, and then she's really forced into these defenses. Like, where else can she possibly go? Nowhere. She can't go anywhere else, so it makes it simple. And we're just going to do 6 for this invis. And she's going to keep pushing on forward. I think she's going to pass the sweeper. I think it's closer to her. Yeah. And we're just going to do 7. And then we're just going to do 3. If she does go this way, that's okay. I want to go in the multi-gear. Okay, that's ideal. Multi-gear was the ideal situation here. And we're just going to invis over at 7. And then we'll just do 3 redirect. Make sure she goes right. Yep, perfect. Then we'll just do 7. We'll pull away from archer. And then we'll just do 3 over. That'll pull us into the mono. Hopefully, yep. We'll pop the haste. 7. And which way she's going to push her? Down or up? Down. Okay, perfect. And we'll earthquake just through here. We'll saw the Spear Fox live. Get through the Rage Tower, bro. Can we get the Town Hall down? I invised. The Spear Fox going to be alive? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, well. We'll hit the giant arrow through the air defenses. We almost could have hit the Town Hall. Siege Barracks goes on through. And we'll dragons exactly the same spot we're talking about. Just this broadside. Send the Ice Hound through. We use a Baby Dragon to help clean up. Alright, Baby Dragon help funnel. We're just pushing right on through. We'll have these Rock Loons help do this Inferno as well. Because that'll be very helpful for us too. This Hound's probably going to pop and freeze this Town Hall and that Inferno on the Town Hall. That is perfect. It actually takes out the Inferno Tower. And the Queen, she's just chilling through there. Drop Baby Dragon to help clean up. These Rocket Loons, we can just use... Take out this combo. Warden ability through this Town Hall. We'll take out this Tesla. And we'll send another for this Multi-Arch Tower. So they're just going to help soften up this side. Where we can just poison this Minion Prince. And honestly, the Queen has that easily. Easily. Minion to help out. Yeah, Unicorn's gonna help her with the Headhunter and Poison, take out that Minion Prince. Look at her just heal back up, do the multi tower, and Minion Prince hit her. Minion Prince ability popped, get through this nice big old section. And the Queen, she really was the MVP over here, wasn't she? She just did a whole bunch of work while the dragons had literally no damage on them the whole time. It felt like because the ice sound froze at the town hall. Then they had the warn ability past the town hall. And now up here is just the easiest part of the base. We said the fire mites coming through. The rest of the dragons, I think we have like 10 of them still up. Man, that's crazy. Imagine we got the town hall down. Imagine we got the town hall down. So ideally, it would have been better if we did use it. Okay, there it's back. Ideally, it would have been better if we popped the giant arrow to go from left to right, but it didn't. That's okay. That's okay. All right, this base. Ooh, double rage. Look at that. Look at that. That looks juicy to get just coming from the side. What'd be the easiest way to get to the side on this base is a question. Hmm. That is the question, isn't it? What if we just pushed into the mono instead? Because no path in the one rage tower. I mean, this single inferno. I like the single infernos in the middle. I always like doing that. I always do. Okay, what is this bait? What in the world is this bait? I'm already baited. And then three, and then the invis will wear off, and this inferno will be low. We'll probably pull back to it for a second. But wow, is it already baited? We'll let the spear fox take out that inferno. We place the invis very precisely there, so it do that, and she'll just keep pushing forward into a sweeper. Right, pretty sure seven, and then we'll do three. Raccoon out this. Oh, never mind. We hit the tornado trap, and the spear fox is dead. Yeah, we got baited. We got baited. What's invis over? I should keep pushing onto the world champion. Why should she go there? Two, three, haste, and then one, two, three, four. She hit literally every single giant bomb. I'm not even joking. I think she hit all eight. well, well. Where's this air defense? We'll poison here. We'll giant arrow out this air defense, and we'll siege barracks. Send the dragons on this ice hound. Dragons come on through. All right, baby dragon help funnel. Baby dragon help funnel. We use rock moon's help support to build this multi inferno tower. Yeah, this is toxic. This is a toxic base. I switched up where I was gonna go. Just last second thing. Might as well. I should have went into the rage tower. The rage tower wasn't even baited. Would you look at that? A warn ability through here. Keep everything alive. We'll drop what another big dragon help funnel. It's in the mono range. Nope, it's not perfect. Perfect. And the queen will take out this inferno actually. Yeah, she will. That's nice. We'll have a couple rock loons here to help tank for traps and help funnel our dragons into the base. And we'll send a couple more in for this Inferno and another to help out. We'll sell the minion prince ability as well, which will pop as he's lined up more properly, get through everything of his ability very nicely. Then we have the furnaces coming on through. The queen, she's still alive because that unicorn's been healing her up pretty well. Because there hasn't been massive damage on outside the base. Like, I believe the ricochets are more interior on this base. And she's been able to heal up because of the unicorn instead of Frosty. Frosty should be dead by now. She would be dead. I mean, she does die eventually, but even getting baited completely, even getting baited completely, it's still 3 stars easily. Overkill even. Bro, that's crazy. I hit every single giant bomb on the base. I hit all 8 giant bombs with my RC charge and the NATO. Yep, GG. All right, this base, double rage. This multi-front are usually just coming from this one in this base. I haven't seen this base for a couple months, but usually just coming right from here. RC directly into this core, take out maybe all 3 infernos and rage, or just one rage and 2 infernos. And I think the bait's all right here, so we just avoid right here. That's where the giant bombs. So RC in there, then say just giant arrow like this or this. Literally, just hit one air defense, doesn't even matter. Just something. Just hit something like that. You know what I mean? Let's do 6 invis. Bro, she gonna lock on that queen. There's been some interesting AI lately where she literally does lock on that thing, even double cycle. Like, I don't even understand. We're doing 7 for this invis, and then we're just gonna do and 7 for the rest of them. So 3. We hit some of the bait. Okay. We're bait a little. We'll just do 7, and then we'll redirect. Then we'll do 3 invis over. So we'll be in this core. So you redirect and invis over at the same time allows you to make sure you stay in the spot where you need to be. We'll do 7, and she's gonna go to this. Not the rage tower. I thought she was gonna go to the rage tower, bro. I got scammed. I got scammed. Okay, 7. Pop the haste, and then 3. That should push her into the town hall. Nope. Oh, well, she's dead. Okay, she's not. Well, she is gonna get one Inferno for me, right? I invised over it. Never mind. Never mind. Let me just giant arrow through that Inferno. Is that gonna help? We took out the CC, but not the Inferno. Send the dragons into this right side, in this right rage tower. He'll take it out. Send the Ice Hound in the help tank. Should have placed that sooner. Baby Dragon help funnel. Baby Dragon help funnel. And Giant Arrow does set up a funnel for us, which is nice. Definitely very nice. Send a couple Rock Loons in for that Inferno, just to make sure our furnace is going to be set up better. Yeah, there we go. They take it out. Warn ability through here. It's definitely a little bit soon because this Ice Hound is about to pop. I completely forgot about it. Completely not even think about it. Well, that's not ideal, but it'll be okay. So I have this Mirror Prince ability help us push through the center of the space, push right through there. And this queen is gonna have some nice support. We use rock loons to get this multi-arch tower to help support her. So I'll push her onto his ricochet, which we use rock loons on. I think it's crazy. We're using rocket loons on a ricochet cannon in a dragon attack. But the reason why is it'll keep the queen alive, which will help keep the fire mites alive, which give us more value, and everything's just gonna push together basically. Because my queen, she's full HP now. Full HP. She was kind of mid HP. We won't drop the rock loons, but we support her completely with the unicorns, healing her back up. While the fire mites come on through, and it's nice and easy. It's just nice and easy, if I must say so myself. I mean, I did. But anyways, not too bad at all. Even with the RC charge going completely wrong, it still worked out pretty easily. All right, this space, multi-inferno tower in top, left, and bottom. Typically, I just go from the top one at that point. Especially because there's so many layers of defense trying to get to this town hall. Against that town hall is going to be super toxic. So I'm just going for this multi-gear and then push downwards. Maybe get another one, maybe get another inferno, maybe not. Maybe get a fire spitter, maybe not. I'm thinking I probably can get the mono at least. And if I do, I'll probably get the fire spitter. That's just what I'm thinking. There's RC directly into this multi-gear. We're invins at 6. Where can I even giant arrow? Where's the air defenses? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see how they're angled. So I have an idea of exactly how I would hit the giant arrow. Just coming from like this angle or this angle for the giant arrow is my guess. And we're just going to do 3. I can multitask a bit. This RC charge is no issue for me. For some people, you definitely want to be looking back and forth like that. You want to have the idea where you're going to giant arrow early so you wouldn't have any issues of multitasking because it can definitely get you. And we're just going to do invis redirect and then 7 directly into this mono. Then we'll do 3 or earthquake right through here. I think she's going to go for this poison tower. I don't think she's getting the spitter. But I don't need her to get the splitter actually, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, no, I need her to. I need her just because I want her to redirect in there. To be honest, just because I wanted the redirect in. Oh well, we took out half of this core, and we can just use the giant arrow right through here, take out that air defense, and we'll siege barracks, and we'll drop the poison in the furnace. Then we'll send the dragons in. We're just close to air defense down the bottom. All right. Send the ice hound. We'll send in a baby dragon to help funnel. We'll have some raccoons just ice hound actually. Yeah, we'll send a couple raccoons in. I'll get some decent value through there. Our dragons, they're splitting, but they're coming back. Okay. I'll say you can't be splitting on me like that. We're gonna say these other raccoons to a small team funnel tower. We'll send the headhunter. We'll warn ability through here. We'll raccoons up. That's not the multi inferno tower, is it now? It isn't now. We'll have a baby dragon for it. That'll be fine. What's an archer down there? Nope. Nope. Look, this ice pups are doing some damage, bro. Minion Principality through here gets through the multi inferno tower. We can then send some baby dragons in to help support. And we'll send what? Another. I think the baby dragon has it. Beck is in there too. Yeah, we'll use a baby dragon just to help clean it down at the bottom. The minion prince has minion prince and minion prince action. We get through the multi arch tower easily. We didn't have to funnel with the baby dragons over here just because of the fact we already used rocket loons and that one baby dragon earlier to funnel. Because the rocket loons and baby dragons have similar effects if you use them to funnel. They funnel for you, right? So it works out. Now this wasn't as ideal as it could have been. I could have hit the giant arrow, hit both of these air defenses, but I missed. It's a tough giant arrow to hit from this left side. I have to practice them a lot more. I hit the first one, not the close one. And I mean, the base just kind of disappeared to be honest. Was it the best? No, it certainly wasn't. But it's still pretty fun to do nonetheless. The giant arrow does make it super simple to use. It really does. We did easily end up going 320 day. Like today wasn't really a thinking day. Just kind of did the attacks and it worked. That's really what it was, right? Not really much to think about. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate if you guys like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.